Hey YouTube, this is Ashley24 2010. How are you guys? I know it's been a while, but I'm back. It's finals week. Graduation is Saturday. Woo, 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 woo. So school has had a lot of my time. It's my senior year, and the last month and some change has just been super uber ridiculous. I'm coming to you today to inform you guys that I had a setback with my hair, and the reason why my setback occurred was because I wasn't paying as much attention to my hair as I usually do. I'm usually on top of it and moisturizing, sealing, not slacking, and all that good stuff. So, Poppy, can you turn that off? Turn off the TV. Thank you. So, started slacking, and that caused me to, can you move? To have split ends and some knots. You too. Back it up. Move. That's my fiance in the background. And my big head son right next to me. Go on, little boy. Anywho, go ahead, baby. Go play with your toys. And leave Pablo alone. We just got a fish. We just got a fish. His name is Pablo because he look like a Puerto Rican fish. I know. We're not gonna talk about the fish now. But
You're fish now.
no, we're not talking about the fish now. Go ahead and play with your toys. But yeah, so I had got a trim in March. I told you guys about it. It had to be about a inch, inch and some change maybe. So this past trip, I went to the hairdresser this month. No, this is May. Last month, about a couple of weeks ago, a few weeks ago, and I got another trim. Stop, baby. Stop. Put that back. Put it back. You know you're not supposed to be touching it. My hairdresser was like, "Oh, are you sure?" I was like, "I think," because I was looking at my hair, and as you know, don't do that. When you're doing your own hair for a while, you know when your ends are pretty decent and when your ends aren't, and when they can hang on a little while longer and when they can't. So I'm looking around in my hair and I'm pulling strands down, and I'm like, "There's some knots, there's some split ends. Oh my goodness!" So I told her, I said, I think maybe about an inch needs to be trimmed off. And she was like, I just trimmed your hair. Are you sure? I said, you can look at it, we can check it out, but I'm pretty sure. So she blow dried my hair and everything. And she was like, well, go ahead, big boy. Well, your ends look good and all this stuff. And I'm like, no, I know for a fact that they're not good. I think she was looking at it as your ends. Go play. Your ends were even. That's how I think she was taking them, because there's no way in heck you could tell me, after me looking all over my head, even back, side, top, all over, and I could see knots and I could see some split ends. You're not going to sit here and tell me that my ends look good. That's no. I already know. She was like, well, your ends look good, whatever. Then I trimmed them about a month ago, blah, blah, blah. Yes, my ends are even, but my ends are not healthy at this point in time. Like, they weren't uberly dry or super dry, but I know they needed some loving, and that was a trim. So about another inch went off. So I lost about 2.5 inches, approximately 2.5 inches, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little less, within the last couple of months, because my ends, they have been going through some things. My ends still look a little dry. I was still looking at my hair and I still seen some knots and stuff. So she's not a natural hair dresser, so it is what it is. How I plan to fix this problem. Go have a seat. Thank you. No, not next to me. Go sit over there in the recliner. Go ahead. Go. What'd I say? Beat it. Here. So, how I plan to fix this problem, since I already got a trim, a really good trim, I don't plan to trim my ends until, what is this? May, August, September. So my plan is I'm not going to the hairdresser. Absolutely not. Because, like, I asked her to trim an inch, but I'm pretty sure she may have trimmed a little bit more than an inch, like scissor happy. Because the stack of hair was like that. Maybe a little bit more. And I'm seriously not exaggerating because I'm the one that swept it up. Anyways, so I did that or whatever. Well, that's what I'm going to do. Excuse me. I'm sitting here listening to them. I'm going to blow dry my own hair. I do have a blow dryer. But when I blow dry my hair before, my ends still were a little dry. So I'm trying to like super dry, like super dry. So I'm trying to find a method or learn a method, if you ladies have any methods, on how to blow dry my hair. I'm only going to do this 3 times, maybe 4 times a month. And that's, I mean, not a month, a year. And that's only to trim my ends. So when I'm blow drying my ends, I'm not going to take the scissors to my hair. I'm going to use the split ender. And I'm going to go through my hair. If I feel as though that, Aiden, no. If I feel as though that, you know, some little stragglies are there and they need a little snip with the scissors, then I'll use the scissors. But other than that, I'm not using scissors. It's going to be the split ender. I'm going to blow dry my hair about 3 to 4 times a month. And keep my ends moisturized, keep sealing the ends, and go from there. Newsy in the background. Anywho, another setback. Y'all know I had the kinky twist in, so you know how they go up the braids, and I had that rant about them cutting my hair. So you know how they get the little frizzies up top. 2 of my kinky twists from the root, about that much, no exaggeration, on my hair from the middle and from the front was cut. When I took out my kinky twist, my hair was coming out with it. 2 of them. That's another little setback or whatever. So as of right now, I don't have no thoughts or no intentions going to a braid shop. My protective styles from here on out is either going to be sew-ins or just regular cornrows with my own hair. That's what I have right now. I can see that. I didn't do these. I got a friend to do them, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I do have some hair, some weave hair. I want to try to do my own sewing. It'll be my first one, so yeah, no, I'm going to definitely do a review on the hair and keep y'all posted on me doing my own little sewing. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Here's my braid. Yeah, see that? That's my braid. I know a lot of y'all are probably like, oh, Ash, that's not bad. Yeah, I see the rest of my hair. This was a little bit shorter. How about just do that? I mean, it still comes around, but y'all seen the hair journey is not as long as it was, but it's okay. So I really don't know how long my front is, how long my sides, my back, my middle. I don't know any of that. Right after I got it trimmed, I put braids in it. I got braids in it still. These are not the same braids. I just got these done, but I don't want to see my hair because I really think that I'll be so frustrated with myself and I'll probably cry. I don't want to cry. I know it's going to grow back, so I don't want to see the setback. But there has been a setback. As I said before, I'm going to blow dry. I'm going to add blow drying into my regimen just to trim my ends. Keep my hair braided, my natural hair, or do a sew and weave. And just go from there. That's how I'm going to do it. That's going to be my protective style. I'll probably be hiding my hair for the rest of the year, to be quite honest. And just keep you guys posted on what I'm doing, what I'm using. Have I seen any difference? Blah, 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 blah. But I don't know. I just don't want to see my hair. You know how like that out of sight, out of mind type thing? That's what I'm going for. Because it seems like when you don't pay attention to your hair, it grows a lot. I mean, my hair grew, but I didn't pay attention to my ends, so sucks for me.